It is most definitely a blessing. 2017. This is the last lap, some might say. But it's okay. Child preach coming to the world because every ghetto boy and girl. You know what I mean? Most definitely we are grateful. We survived everything. It's been a great year. You know, I'm not saying nothing negative or bad happened, but I've learned to maneuver through these situations and not worry in the situation. Actually, not focus on the situation, but think about the solution. So that's a blessing by itself. I'm grateful. You know, so much has happened. I've survived so much. I've got the victory in so many aspects, so many things. And the best actually is that I've learned to really, truly trust God on a different level. I've walked out of situations that I never even knew that I could walk out of. But I humbled myself. Walked away from situations and people that in the past I wouldn't have been able to walk away from. And as a matter of fact, that leads me to say, the right thing is the hardest thing to do, and the wrong thing is easier to do. So if you find yourself struggling to do it, you best believe it's the right thing to do. And if you find yourself in most situations doing certain things easily, freely, without any thought process, most of the time, you best believe it's the wrong thing you're doing. I say, you know, think before you speak and watch before you leave. I'm preaching to myself also, right? It's funny that I mentioned the word preaching. Yes, it's definitely been a really blessed year. I mean, most people when they hear about blessings, they think about financial stuff. Financially, definitely superseded my expectations. Not in the fact of how much I made or how much I spent, but in the fact of how much I gave. See, you can't tell me that you're rich or you're a millionaire, but nobody's benefiting from that. Because the only time you try to hold on to money, majority of the time is because you don't know where the next dollar is coming from, or you don't want it to finish. But if you know you have so much, that means your hands will be free to give so much also. So I'm grateful for that also. You know, it's been a struggle in the past in giving and contributing financially, but this year, again, I have superseded my own expectations. I'm grateful. You know, contracts coming our way and lots of jobs. You know, I'm self-employed. Most of you probably know this. I'm grateful, you know, most definitely. I'm thankful. You know, my kids are growing up so beautifully, and I saw them recently, and you know, it was a blessing just in the way they interacted with me and everything. And I'm grateful, you know, so much to be grateful for, so much to be thankful for. We're going into 2018, that's for sure. And I know everybody around this time of the year, they make New Year's resolution, and don't beat yourself up if